Hey, good morning.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good, thank you. I see you running with this group in the middle left.
Yeah, I don't feel too bad about it. I think I
Yeah,
can
it's
live it.
it's light. You can leave, but never know. Actually, he's also running with the group in the middle.
Yeah, I was
So
gonna
maybe
try and
black
figure
is
out how to
weaker than
harass
white.
it. Yeah.
What are you thinking
I'm thinking
to
starting
attack?
with like B10 just to live or to poke from the outside to surround a large bottom side. So like
Hmm.
D12 or like H11 or something
Some
like
people.
that.
Oh,
Yeah.
H11. That's a nice move to think about. On the left side, you want to play maybe the Tsuke at C10, so you don't want him slide at B9. But if you just play B10, B10 is an option too. He might answer. But you don't have to rush with moves like D12, because
Okay.
then, well, at some point you need a peep, probably F12. Yeah, this is good to see if he goes down or Kosumi. Maybe you want to use the wedge at D11 eventually, so don't play the peep too early.
Uh-huh.
But moves around H11 are interesting.
Yeah, I wanted to
And
build a
then
large
cut.
box on the bottom side.
Well, if you
And
kill this group, the box will be larger.
that's true.
The ultimate box. Oh, okay, so he played a heavyweight. All right, that gives you more eye shape for G9. So now what? But what's the idea with H11? So once you play this attach, where do you think he goes?
uh Oh, H11. I was actually thinking
Oh,
H12, but H11 is interesting too.
oh, okay, H12, just peep.
And
No,
just build a
usually
small wall,
usually
yeah.
you want to cut because he has a two space jump, so you can combine H11 with another Hane, or you can
Uh-huh.
try I11, one of these two moves. If you just play H12, he will connect, and then, well, probably you push again I12, he connects again. So you just
Mm.
go for the big bottom box.
Yeah,
But
that was,
H11 attach, it's more aggressive.
well, let's give it a try. It's interesting.
Yeah, but what now?
Let's see if I12 and he cuts. All the ladders seem to work for me, so
hmm Yeah, the ladder is not good for him because you got L16.
mhm.
So if you play I12, he has two options: H10 and then connect, or cut and then extend. What else can we play? Push and cut maybe. Usually
Mm,
you wanna follow up with a Hane. I mean
right,
I12.
right.
But it's also possible to play I11 and then cut. You have to
It's
read
strong.
both
Yeah, stronger
variations. I
shape.
don't know which is better. I would actually cut right away. But now that you play this way, you gotta continue with the cut.
Yeah,
There are two cuts. Which one first?
G12 is my first inclination.
Try the other one.
Other one first, okay.
Yeah. How strong is this guy? Lots of wins and losses. He just became one down. And you're solely one down, right? 4 wins to losses, good. Okay, now watch out for ladders and other surprise moves.
So the ladder still works for me. Um,
Mhm. Yeah, but
uh,
I'm looking for the other Atari, but that ladder is broken too. If he tries H10,
mhm.
so now
And
maybe
then
you
I
should
have a,
use the other cut, no?
yep, I think so. I
Yeah,
was
let's see.
looking at just taking
Hmm.
F12, and then cutting one way or the other, but it's not
The
necessary.
peep. Uh-huh. It's better to cut and then extend somewhere.
Yeah, we gotta extend on this side.
Right. Oh, he played the empty very quickly.
I think I can just follow him out
You
at
chase
J13.
you chase these stones a little bit. Yeah, I think it's fine.
Yep, and one more even. Yep.
Right. But then keep those two stones safe, the G13 group. so you can kill the left side. Jump maybe on the
On the left.
no, on the bottom. G15.
Okay.
Because like this, you come out
Yeah.
with the 2 stones, but you also keep the pressure on the bottom group. Now what?
I have to play L13.
Uh, how about something else?
Can I?
Also in
Oh, I
that
can just Hane, right?
if you Hane, he will cut and you gotta go out. That's also an option. Yeah, Hane, or you can jump L14, and when he pushes K15, you go Tiger Mount, or well, preparation for the Tiger with M13.
Mm-hmm.
But then he'll push and cut, and then you gotta read more. But I think you're safe.
I see. Okay.
Well, I shouldn't tell you actually any moves, just ideas. You have to find the moves. Okay, now let's see. Can we
If I drop
punish him?
down, he'll split. If I draw back, he'll just Hane. So I have to do something
Not
like...
good enough. Yeah, not good enough to play L17. He'll
Yeah.
go down J17.
Okay.
Something else.
So I have to do K17 and
But
connect under?
you don't need to Atari first. I mean M17 and then K17. Try that way.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That way I make it shape in the process, and I have a... Yeah, okay.
Well, it's still kind of tough actually. Oh, okay, this Atari is painful, but what can you do? So now maybe he's trying to set up some nets in the middle. It got more dangerous than I expected. Oh, he's trying a ladder. Yeah, he's trying to capture you at H with H10. Atari 2 times and then ladder. So how can we prevent that and still attack these 3 stones?
Well, we can always play a ladder breaker at L9.
L9.
L9's moved.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice idea. But L9,
Oop.
he can attach K9. And then when you block, he can capture you. Phew, he played it instantly. He heard me. Take him out of the conference call. Don't block here. You need to find a better move.
Yeah.
I mean, if you block K8, he can capture your Atari, and he's done. But you
Yeah, I
can
was
find a
looking
move.
at either I9 or J9. I9's a nice shape, so...
I9 the table shape or J9. Okay. Play I9, it's fine.
Yeah.
He'll go out. And then I think you need to reinforce the bottom. Because he can try H16, then Hane I17 to separate. So you need another move here to be safe in order to capture the middle group.
Okay.
You could play I17 or J17, but this seems okay too. Okay. Now let's pay attention here. You need to connect. On the right side, if he plays O14, then it works for him to play N12. So maybe you can ignore this and reinforce the right somehow. I
Well,
mean,
my right side does have a little bit of problems. Well, it's connected through that dead group, sort of, so...
yeah, but if he plays O14, you gotta give him the 4 stones on the side.
Oh, okay.
Well, you still kill the middle, but those 4 stones are pretty big. So you better protect N12. And you're all connected. So you don't care about O14 anymore. You can connect and then you prevent the peep.
Gotcha.
I mean the net. All right, now he wants to live here. What to do?
I can simply Hane here.
Looks okay.
So he wants an I shape in Sente with G... No. What's he doing?
He's trying to connect under But does it work really? Anyway, once you kill the bottom group, you should be favorite to win this game. Let's see the estimator. Yeah, it doesn't even count it as that. So keep it simple. Connect. But then you gotta read a few moves ahead here. If it was to Hane or block C7, which one is better?
Honey does.
He will Atari.
Yeah. And then I draw
then
back.
If you Atari first, he will go out. Then if you connect, he needs to connect. Then you push, he goes down. You push again, he goes down again. Then he's got like one eye. I'm not sure how good that is. And if you you can just block this C7 and push him down. No need to play too sophisticated.
Okay.
And then you should somehow try to attack this H5 group. He played very proper. What to do first?
Well, the only way he's getting eye shape is at B12.
So you play the Pip, yeah. He'll answer. That's a good Kikashi. And then?
And then I kind of have to drop down at
Separate,
B7, yeah.
Good. I think he can leave by playing that move. Because he also has the D10 Atari and G10 in center. But anyway, it's painful. So just block. Block once at B14. You could also push and then Atari, but okay, now Hane. And then you leave the rest of the forcing moves as Kotrets.
So the D13.
Yeah, D13 is good to see how he reacts. Normally, in order to keep eye shape, he should play Atari. He was supposed to play the Atari under. Because now you have more Kotrets. But you don't have to do it now.
Gotcha.
So let's see in the top how to play and the middle.
Well, I seem to have some kind of cut at J5. Potentially.
J5. Yeah, but the problem is he can cut you in center I8 to go for H10. So maybe you need to connect here first in order to jump J5 and
so maybe just
start an
J7.
Yeah, Nobi looks good. Well, he can still use the cut as RG. How many liberties he has in the middle? 3, 6, 7. On the right side, you're quite okay.
Yoyomi now starts.
But probably it's okay to push once. Or actually, you can push Q9 and then jump O9. So you don't let him enclose that area too easy.
Gotcha.
Yeah, let's see how he reacts when you jump between the elephant eye shape. And then maybe you take center. Oh, okay, connect. If you take center here, then you continue in the top. He heard me again. So now what?
Let's see.
Is it centered to turn once at 08?
It's big, and he's pretty jealous of that area, so he'll respond.
Yeah,
9,
I guess
8.
so. If he blocks, you have another center.
Yep.
Yeah, Johanna in center. Very good. Bottom left, it's all white has 100 points, just like that. Okay, so now no more interesting moves in that area.
Nope.
So how to play in the top? The thing is, he can go, he can cut you I8 to prepare the double Atari.
9, 8,
So maybe you should just
7,
Nobi
6.
instead of jump
Yeah, yeah.
J. Yeah.
I was just looking at that, and it's kind of Sente because the turn and cut
Right.
it threatens the J10
Yeah.
group a little bit.
Oh, okay. Then simply Nobi again.
Yep.
In the top, he can try attach E3 and crosscut to fix his shape. Because you need to Atari from the left. D3, maybe he's looking at that. So you should play E3. After you play E3, you can peep G4 and cut one way or the other.
Mm-hmm.
Very simple. Now keep pushing J4. Peep once. Peep G4. Don't cut right away.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Now cut. All. Everything, yeah. Well, you could only cut the tail, but probably like this, it's game over. Time pressure is the only thing Black can use. Yeah. Well, he can try. Hang on. So here, if he plays this move, I mean the cut at I8, then Kosumi, you have Atari and capture.
9.
Do we need another
8,
move there?
7.
Hane, second line,
6,
J2.
5, 4, 3,
J2 you need.
2.
Sorry, J.
Oh, okay, B4 was sent there for some reason. J2 in the top, just Hane.
Oh, okay, that one. Okay.
So he does an Atari, then no eyes at all for that dragon. Reduce what? Push through will be enough to reduce. Well, we reduce Black to no life.
We reduced him to dead.
Yeah, exactly. We reduce him to silence. Well, anyway, there was not so much there. Yeah, so he's trying this move. And now you got a bamboo.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Because if you play some Atari, he will double Atari. And now what? Let's see if you know how to escape here. It's a 3-move sequence. Simple one. You can make it 5-move sequence, but
Yeah, I can just wedge.
you can also make it. Yeah, wedge it 5 moves. You can just
9,
Atari directly.
8,
I7.
7.
Okay.
If you wedge, he blocks. You Atari, he takes. You take. So that's a 5-move sequence. No need to find a complicated way. Take the easy route.
Right, I was worried about eyes for my group, but
Yeah,
regardless, I don't
but you
have
kill
eyes there.
yeah, you kill him
Anyway.
faster on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
I mean that middle group has.
Oh, yeah, we're connected with the 7 keys or
He's
whatever.
trying, right. 1, 2, 3. Okay, pay attention. You need to connect first. D7. Otherwise he will throw in, then play on the outside and so on.
It's annoying.
Nice comment. G in G. Or Xi in G. I hope I pronounced that properly. I'm bad in any language. So, count the liberties. You gotta start removing his
1,
liberties.
2, 3.
Start from I16. Oh wait, sorry. You better start with the empty triangle K16.
Yep, we got it. Because we're very close on liberties now. With the Atari sequences.
I'm lazy to count them, but yeah, he can approach, then Atari, then 1, 2, 3. Okay, take away another liberty. I16. No matter which liberty you play there, it's still okay. So he plays Atari, connect.
He wants the connect and die at I10, right?
Yeah, but okay, you will answer all those. It's fine. So till then, play another liberty J16. Then he's got 4 more.
9.
Yeah, but once the Atari
Wait. Yeah, my bad. You need to play I10.
5.
I forgot he can Atari first and then Atari, right?
Yeah.
Because like that he will escape the dragon.
Exactly.
Phew. I need more
I'm like,
coffee.
wait, I can't do that.
Yeah, now he will go Atari, and you're fine. So take away a
Yep.
liberty. Ataris are tough. Atari is such a bad moving go. I always forget to consider.
This
So
one I
wait,
can ignore.
you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and he's got 4. He can't do anything to connect that. Go down to A7, just to make sure he doesn't try a combination to link under with the dragon.
Oh, okay.
And if he plays from the inside, for example, A6 or B6, he's just losing points. Okay, he heard me, good. So now he plays Atari Connect in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so you kill him in center. Daniel, it's rude today.
So I don't need to do anything
Yeah,
in there anymore.
connect in the middle. I mean, in the middle,
9,
right?
8,
Some
7,
elegant shape.
6,
Like, yeah, that one. The inner double digit Q. Unleash the
Yep.
beast.
Reading Ataris is hard. Yeah, that sequence
Oh,
was a
yeah.
little bit tricky.
Yeah, good you were alert.
Well, I mean, I know if I were my opponent, that's what I would do. So.
You fell into that trap a lot, huh?
Well, I try to set that trap a lot. So.
Ah, good. Okay.
Weird. Okay.
Yeah, he wanted to save those two. I think you should play a center move on the bottom. Lower right corner. Like go down. Don't allow this Atari. And then continue center N19. Take all
Okay,
your
it's just
centers.
endgame
Yeah.
now. Yep.
Yeah, well, he doesn't want to resign, so you gotta play for every point. Then attach S16, also center 2 points. You're only 93 points ahead, so why not play the 1-2 points in center
Mm-hmm.
and then count?
Connect.
Then let's see. What else? He can play in center S2, and he can play this peep O14. I think you should block O14 or N14 and make a few extra points here.
Okay.
How big is this? He will push and turn.
It's fairly big.
We can still lose this game. Go down S2. S2 is bigger.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean,
And now connect solid, yeah.
yeah, I could probably lose this game.
I remember when you lost that game, leading by 115 points. That was epic.
Mm-hmm. I
Now
do
play
too.
play 050. You still lose games like that?
Yeah. I still throw games
Uh-huh.
periodically where I'm far ahead.
015. Don't let him Atari in center.
Oh, yeah.
So this one is losable because it's not 115 points secure lead. Oh, they think you're completely dead on the right. Connect.
They think that, but we have more
Yeah.
liberties than the... Yeah.
So estimator gives you only 15 points at this point. Okay, connect. Are there any tricky Atari, and throw in? Not yet.
Not yet, no. There are a lot of false eyes, though.
Maybe it's better to take away the liberty at K14 pretty soon. Okay, capture that guy. He'll try.
Yeah, he's trying to do a shortage of
The
liberties again.
magic. Take. Oh, and then you lose? No, then he has only 3 liberties.
Yeah.
And you have 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Dangerous. So now K14 time. Then no hope for him. Anyway, I have to remove that group eventually.
And
So
even
now,
so, I could make it a co at Nancy 8 if I needed to, like give up
well,
the 2 stones.
if he plays Atari, then you need to connect, and he goes Atari, you connect, and you're fine. It's not a co, because he will Atari from the outside L10, and then you can't connect. But you don't need to defend right now.
9,
You better play
8,
E13.
7, 6, 5, 4,
Then he has the honey on the left side at A14. Ah, okay. So now you feel P11.
Yep.
Then connect. You still have 5, 6 liberties there. He's got 3. So you should go push in center on the right, S3. Then descend on the left side, A14. He could play 2 points in center.
Okay.
Atari, better connect. Still fine on liberties. He's trying a call. I was just looking to push there. Now you need to connect to prevent the L3.
Right. Okay.
It's a call double Atari. That was his last chance. Huh? You still don't have to answer this. So what else? Push one time in center A13.
Oh, yep.
Then block F12. Make an extra point. Can you Atari once or is too dangerous? Then you have 1, 2, 3 against 1, 2, 3.
So it's...
Yeah, you can Atari. He connects. And then you take away the liberties. So he can Atari first, I guess, H10.
Yeah.
Then connect. Yeah. Then you have 1, 2. Okay, capture the stone. Fighting spirit, of course. And now take away the liberties. So he lost more points like this. But with fighting spirit indeed.
So it's never a co. What?
Ooh. Brilliant invasion. Play the empty triangle. We killed this guy only playing empties all the game. Connect? Yeah.
Yep. And we can wedge in between.
Yeah, you should do that.
Okay.
Because he doesn't have enough space. It's fine. Then he will push once and he'll try some I shape with I2 and then Daigote again. But what's the point? White is 120 ahead, so yeah.
Well, they're trying to save their group, right?
This guy doesn't have a resign button on his screen, I guess. So that's Gote, no? Take another point in the middle, K12.
Okay.
Because he's got only one liberty. So he'll push, you block. Atari connect. Can he do
Looking
something here?
for a thing, yeah.
Yeah, but nothing works. So take another point, L12. Yeah, he's trying something. Of course. Oh, sneaky. So this is got again.
Seems to be. I mean, there's the cut at O2.
Yeah, he
but
can try the L2, no, L1, but then you
Mhm.
connect, he connects, and then you play P2.
9,
Okay, so
7,
just
6,
capture the group in the
5,
middle,
4,
H13.
3.
So like this you can also, oh, that way. Okay, P2.
Mhm.
He's
This
so
actually helped
close.
me, right?
Yeah, well, it would be the same no matter what he tries. And now you gotta pay attention.
Just take is fine.
Take O1, huh? Yeah.
Yep.
So Atari connect, he will push, and you have to think if you play another move or not. Oh. Not a bad idea, actually. So,
Work
I
though.
wonder if you need another move.
Yeah, I'm just gonna play it.
Oh, okay, safe. You could block from the right, from R1, to make more clear eye shape. Ah, he got it. Nicely done. Try another one. A free game
Yep.
this time.
For sure.
So you're a solid one done now. Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
11 losses
Someone
to
invites
go
you to
down.
play.
That will take a while. So you better win 7 more and become a 2 done. And then we play 8 handicap. Once you promote to 2 done, we can try a new handicap experiment. But actually, if you become a 2 down, we have to play 6 handicap and you should win. All you have to do is keep your stones connected and don't try any dragon fighting to stay alive.
Right, but those are the fun games.
I know. Full of blood.
Yeah, either mine or my opponent's, apparently.
I'm A down on Foxy. Check out this account or this one.
Someone
Right now,
invites you
I'm
to
spying
play.
Daniel with my daughter's account, which is, I don't know, 15, 18 Q. How many Qs? All the Qs. 15 Q.
Start to play.
Okay.
Yeah, on PandaNet, I almost never play recently, except for teaching games. And those PandaNet team match. We will play on PandaNet on Tuesday evening against Czech Republic. Is the last match of the season in the preliminary rounds. You found one?
Nice.
And probably it will be deciding, because right now we're Bubble Boys. Ooh, San, double San, elegant.
Yeah, I really like it as white. I've been playing it for
So they
a
can't
month or so now.
they can't invade you. It's a good idea.
Yeah, and I've noticed, at least at my skill level, like the opponents really don't know how to handle it. So,
It's good to take the territory like that early. Your
especially
opponent
when they
here,
play double 4/4s.
your opponent here, it's a balanced 1 down, over 4,000 wins. So which push first?
Honestly, I usually Tanuki if this is their first move.
That's also possible. Okay, but if you answer, where you answer?
I would probably answer Q16.
Yeah, and then slide 018.
Yeah.
You can do that,
Well,
but
we can do it.
yeah, do it first, and then you invade one of the Sansans. on the left, or what's the plan?
I usually approach like
Like f3.
yeah, exactly.
You can finish the Joseki r14, but you can also leave it like this.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the common Joseki, the dictionary Joseki. And black should jump again, p12. But black can also tenuki here. It's a matter of style. Normally, black should play the two-spade jump high.
Yep.
And then you play away.
Yeah, a lot of times they'll turn at Q15, so I'm happy to take some bottom territory with like
Q15.
16.
Oh, yeah. That's another Joseki too.
Yep.
You mean instead of the jump at M16?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's correct.
And then a lot of times they make the mistake of playing a knight's move like NC17 in response to my knight's move, and you taught me to cut right away, and it works out really, really well.
Oh yeah, you push directly and punish.
Yep.
That's why the standard move is to jump M16 instead of Keima.
Mm-hmm.
They make this mistake at 1 dan level.
Oh yeah, all the time. Literally all the time.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
This is possible, but you can just leave it now.
Mm-hmm.
So play something on the left side. But which approach actually? I mean, it's big to play f3, but it's also big to play f17 or c14 or one of the Sansan invasions, c17, c3.
Yeah,
I think in this game, you already got 2 Sansan, so why not go for the third one?
All right then.
Take the, yeah, exactly. And maybe even the fourth one. Take all of them. First you take the corners, then you build something in the middle and it's done.
Just play Tengen and it's over.
And the Tengen, yeah. That's for audience. To please the crowd, you gotta take a Sansan in the middle. CQ doesn't like the follow-up here. It's a very confusing Fuseki. Okay. Let's see what happens next. Hane, double Hane. If black tries double Hane here, e17 and f18, you should Hane the other side and cut. Because maybe, yeah, okay, let's see.
So wait, you said Hane...
e18 you need.
Oh yeah.
And then on the double Hane, don't just Atari and capture the stone. Hane on the other side at b16 and then cut. Sometimes they fall into the double Atari trap. Anyway, you're more interested to develop towards the left side than the bottom, because on the bottom you can still jump L17. So now cut immediately at C15. This prepares the double Atari, so black is supposed to connect E16, or if he wants, he resists D15. Or she, I don't know. It's a pinky.
Mm-hmm.
Pinky fight. So black sometimes just captures B17. I see that a lot in double-digit queues. But maybe that level, they know better. I don't know. We'll find out. Black is pondering. Probably the first time she's facing this cut. Aha, she knows. Okay, take Ponoki on the left side. So that's a classic Joseki actually. Capture. And now black has 2 options, B18 or C18. Okay, she plays the old school. And then you can extend on the left side. But where?
I was looking at going far first, like C5, but then I'll get...
Oh, that's far.
Yeah, but we can just play this. It's fine.
Something like that, yeah, it's safer.
Yeah.
C11 would be enough. But okay, this is possible too.
Oh, I just figured with the Panuki it was strong enough to extend.
Black can still play C13. But you're okay because you have the nose to just C12. So the problem is black can just jump D14 and then you still need another move like C13 or C12. But when you play C11, you probably ignore that. Yeah, Daniel always goes for maximizing the profit. Okay, now it's time for the 4 Sansan and you're done with it. No more Sansans this game.
Oh, really? Like, actually take it?
Yeah, go direct. Especially when black has this Ogema and you already have the middle side extension, it's good to take it. push d3, because you take away the corner and black is going to set up a wall that's facing the direction of c10, so it's going to be meaningless. No, the other hane first. Always the other hane and then cut. You can still play it, but now things change a little bit. But you gotta play here. Black should block. Okay, now we're back to this Atari. Luckily, black didn't punish. Luckily for white. I mean, black could capture b3. So always hane in the top, then hane on the left, then cut, and then connect b3.
Okay.
Now we still got to the same result in a different order, but that was fortunate. So now black was supposed to play c6. Then you connect in the top, solid d2. Can be d1, but d2 it's already alive.
Mhm.
And black needs another move. But playing that move, you can approach later e7, for example. Leave that as co-threats. So you see, black got the wall, and the wall is facing c10, which means the wall is completely meaningless. And now you should play something from your q3.
Yep.
Where to extend?
Um,
Towards the top, left.
yeah.
Good.
I was trying to imagine like what black would get out of it if I went the other way, and it's too big, so it's got to be this way.
High fireball.
Happy Mother's Day, Fireball.
Well, that's too close. You can
Yeah.
punish it.
Yeah, pincer right away.
You could pincer further at q8.
Oh,
Because from
okay.
q8 you had two options: to surround p6 or to extend for a base q11, which threatens or prepares the connection under. But this is not too bad, because if black plays something like q9, you can p6. But I guess black will try to escape with p6 and create a dragon, a neutral dragon. Yeah, it's also fine. Oh, jump lightly. All right. Now what? From
I
this
was
to
gonna
that?
extend along the side to Q10 right
Yes,
away.
it's good. So let the two stones float. The bottom moyo can be a problem. But so far, black's thickness doesn't work very well. Especially those stones in the top left corner.
Mhm.
Block. I know your first instinct here. Push and cut without thinking, right?
Well, I was gonna 214 at least, but
Yeah, you can. But if you play that move, you gotta cut also.
I see.
You need to follow through your dream.
This is the time I'm supposed to push and cut.
Yeah. Yeah, cut first, thing later. Now what? Black will play that move. Oh, that gives you momentum. So go up, good shape,
Mm-hmm.
then keep coming out. And now we see some dragons forming. Probably this M16 group will die.
Think first, then cut anyway, even if it doesn't work.
Right.
um, hmm. I think I actually want to extend along the top.
You
Or I have
mean?
to save the 3 stones, don't I? Yeah.
Wait. So if you play a peep, what, he can catch you here? You're looking at 9?
I was looking at first to like K3 just to take a big move.
K, in the top.
Yeah.
No.
But I
It's,
gotta jump to
yeah,
like L13 or something.
and 9 first.
Okay.
This schema. Don't let this group be
Gotcha.
surrounded on the right. Because like this, you separate also the N5 stones. And when he jumps, you also jump with the 3 stones. So this induces the way out in the middle. Because anyway, you want to extract this N13. What happens if black... what you do if black tries M12?
M12. Oh, if he
The
just
Kosumi,
extends.
yeah.
then I just gotta jump at L13.
You can do it right away. Oh, okay. Ah, no, he jumps. Okay, now you jump L13. So then it's fine. And in the top, you don't have to rush with moves like K3 yet.
Gotcha.
More interesting to play K16, for example, and kill these 4 stones on a large scale. Push once to see how how black reacts, and then if black blocks with an empty, immediately peep to make black heavy. And now what?
And now...
Attack this strongly.
Yeah, I mean, the best shape for me is like L15, but then they can escape with K17.
Yeah, if you play L15, K17. So you can do better.
So probably K16.
Yeah, you gotta try that.
Yep.
Because it might make you stronger in the middle, and then you can catch or cut the other group on the right. We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, this seems tougher for black. Oh, probably you should also play a clamp at G18 to see how black reacts as a probe. But this kind of move, it's also good to use it as a threat. I mean, a co-threat. We'll see. So black is running with 1, 2, about 3 groups, because those 2 stones in the top right are in trouble too. Should be an easy win for white. But never know.
You never do. I have a lot of opponents who, like, I think I'm just dominating throughout half the game, and then in the late middle game they
come back.
They wake up or something, and
I see.
all of a sudden they get real strong.
And then you collapse, huh?
Yeah.
Too
Or
bad.
it's just that I play with leaving too much Aji everywhere, so that's probably the real truth.
Mm-hmm. Can happen. This black is thinking. Now maybe he's consulting the AI to see if he needs to play more or give up. Call it a day. But actually, black can try some moves to go out and... yeah, that's a good one actually. If you block, black will clamp, K15, you cut, Atari connect, Atari again, then counter Atari capture, Nobi. I think it gets messy. So probably you should attack the other group first. I mean, play a Keima like J12. You're not strong enough to block directly.
Gotcha.
I mean, you would like to block, but if you cannot, then you gotta just... okay. He expected this. Wow. And then you have to peep. Oh, you could peep first. And then that move. But actually, well, it's fine. In fact, it's not. You had to peep. You peep M10 and then you surround.
Right.
All right. Anyway, you can try that move. M10, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of cuts. Yeah, probably this is the beginning of the end. Yeah, leaning attack. Textbook style. Now Atari L9. Cut and kill all.
Mm-hmm. They'll extend, and then we connect on this side.
You couldn't push first? No, it's fine, it's fine. I'm just wondering if you could, yeah.
And then we connect solid on this side.
All right, so far so good. Now black will struggle. Nice, so you gave black a free ticket on J17 to kill the right side. That's a good strategy. give them bait. This was actually a double attack that turned into a leaning attack.
Yep.
Have you seen the YouTube video I posted on the pro game between Sakateo and Kitani Minoru?
I haven't watched it yet. I need to watch it.
Yeah, they have this kind of strategy.
Sakata is one of my favorite players. So.
Sakata is super skillful. He used to be a spectacular player.
Although I did review of some of the games from like 1971. That was like when he had his highest go rating, and they weren't as exciting as I remember some of his other games being. So that's weird.
But
sometimes.
Yeah, he was really dominating the Go scene in Japan in the mid-50s.
Yeah.
He was winning all the titles for a while. He was pretty much like Yamayota these days. Anyway, I think he doesn't hold the record of titles anymore. Chochikon surpassed him by a few titles, but still, 73 domestic titles is something. Especially in pro tournaments. But nice playing style. So I can put the link here for the viewers. It's an enjoyable game because you don't see such a big dragon kill coming, and all of a sudden he kill half board. And also he played this kind of tactic like leaning on the bottom, sacrificing 1 or 2 stones to get stronger and then surround a large group. Yep. So now black is contemplating resignation.
They're certainly taking their time.
Taking the time to digest the loss. Show dance, never surrender. Yeah, they usually die big, and after that,
yeah, the only time Foxy
or...
players do this is when they're just running out their time to have bad manners.
They
to be honest,
they leave the time run out.
Yeah.
Or they play till the end, and instead of resigning, or instead of counting, they resign.
Yeah.
But the most annoying thing is then when they play a move, and you're supposed to play, and then they resign.
Oh, they played a move. Okay.
Call time. At least black is trying a call. But it's probably not going to be a call. Or we will see.
Yeah, they're going for call.
Can you refute this call somehow? Not so easy, huh?
Actually, P11 takes away...
Oh, yeah. So then it's okay.
Yeah, so it's not even a call.
That would be better. Black has many local threats if he starts a call. For example, Q15 and cut, and also around K12 or K13. But the real issue for white is the cutting point at Q9. So when black plays R12, you gotta check twice if you can really play P11. Well, there's the clamp at R8, but that doesn't do so much. Well, that can create a call too. This one done, it's close to coming back to 1Q.
Oh, I kind of agree with Wildburn. I think especially on Fox, tenacity is rewarded fairly often. Like if you just stick with it, your opponent will quite often make a mistake. So yeah,
you don't have to resign too early. Okay, so that's just one eye. But white is not completely safe on the right side.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a shape here.
Ooh, that
Bad
double up.
shape.
I think you could expand your eye space more with
Okay.
a jump at 07, and that also threatens his stones on the right side.
Gotcha.
Because like this, okay, it's a nice shape, but it feels a bit heavy
Yoyomi now
because you
starts.
have Q7 there attached to your eye shape,
Mhm.
and he can turn N8, then Hane, then play R6. You can lose. I mean, you can just build one eye, and then you gotta play inside. So remove that group.
Gotcha.
Okay, black is trying a different way, and then cut right away. Now what? Uh-oh, that was dangerous. I think you could play Atari K11 and then Atari J14. Because you don't have so many liberties with the bottom group. Oh. Now we have a problem. You rushed here with that move. So let's see how this semi works. Not too many liberties for white. But we gotta invent some Tetsuji here. If there is any. Because when you take away liberties, O11 and so on, you also remove your own liberties.
Right.
Huh. That was quick. So anyway, try I15. That's why the guy didn't resign. He knew you'll play a move instantly to let him escape. Well, this move is actually a bluff. It doesn't really work. But okay, even if you lose those stones, makes the game more exciting. And then Keima in the top L4 and kill a quarter of the
9,
board.
7, 6, 5, 4,
Uh-huh. Good move. So if you push and cut, not so easy. Okay. Will imbue me? Not yet.
No, we've got 7 minutes.
Cut one time. F17. I want to see how black reacts to this. I want to see if black captures or resist. Because now we can sacrifice those guys in the middle and play a Hane, I13, go for a big left side, then attack the top. Oh, okay. So this leaves the Atari, but we don't have to use it immediately. Also, you can go up and Hane, but you got a Hane I13. Anyway, black will play inside to capture those stones, so there will be not such a big capture in the end. Also connect I14. I think black will defend again. So now you sacrifice them as small as you can.
Okay.
And then you should play E15 once.
Okay.
9, 8,
But I'm not sure that's sent.
7, 6, 5,
Probably it's not.
4, 3,
Ooh, that was Gote too. Okay. Now you need to attach R5.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, the block is not so good. Oh wait, so
No, I was looking at L4 now. But
ah
connecting under is more important. Yep.
yeah, you need to stay safe
9, 8, 7, 6,
first.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Quite messy. Anyway, cut. Give up one stone. Atari on the outside. Cover. This group is not alive yet. So how you kill? Pom 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 pom. Then cut. Yeah, elegant. New group, new,
yeah.
new target. Pull back. What?
Can leave that.
You can connect first. S9 is center.
Oh, right. Yep.
But then you cover. You need. Oh, Atari. And then Hane. And then black has only 2 liberties.
Mm-hmm.
So black messed up one fight too. Hane and kill. Okay. Well, the other group might die later. This M8.
9, 8, 7,
Just capture or Atari first. Maybe Atari P3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you capture, he'll Atari. Yeah, play P3 first. And then double up L. Cut. Okay, in this case, Atari P8 and then capture the group. Or wait, you need to capture right away. Ah, you don't. He can squeeze. That's ugly. Ah, he can Atari, then Atari. Oh, I guess we need to capture that group eventually. But right now, you should double up in the top M3. Because he wants to push, cut, and capture the stone. No, you should get ahead, M3. Well, this is
Oh,
fine.
man. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, to prevent this push and cut and so on.
I misread my coordinates.
No, but this is fine too. It's super tight and proper. Leaves no quadrats. It's just that when you have a stone at
Nine.
M3, it's tougher for this group to go out. But now attach L4. So you separate the middle.
Okay.
And on the Hane, you go up. On this one, you know what to do. Without blinking, cut. Now what? Push along? Yeah. Push on the Hane, you also Hane. Now you jump in the middle. I would do the other jump, but we'll see. Maybe you get in trouble when he goes K7. You could also push again. Aha. Now what? Tack. Not easy to cut right away. Push again in the top. J4.
Was
you can
getting
Hane
there. I
center.
couldn't quite decide what to do.
Yeah, now Hane right away. E3 and connect. Connect solid. Then what?
Just the cap at I7.
Yeah, I7. Very good.
We can
Actually,
also always connect out at Mary 5 too.
yeah, you have that Atari, but he will Atari first, connect, and yeah, you're okay. Also, Hane in the top you can play once. L2 and Atari.
Mm-hmm.
It's good timing to do it now when he still wants to keep the pressure on the group. Yeah, you can do it right away. And Atari. Then, he's got some eye shape. Yeah, probably it's time to use this e7. That's threatening to escape at e5. And it helps your groups in the middle.
Okay.
Oh, that's e6. That's
Oh my
too
gosh.
direct. E7
Learn
it's a
to-
bit more subtle.
Learn to read, Daniel.
Okay. Now you gotta jump g7. With e7, you don't really need to play another move right away.
Right.
And it's also interesting to see how black defends when you play a move like e7. But okay, it was close. And then if you look at the left side and you play another move like e16, okay, this card that never works. So how you defend?
I can do a lot of things here.
Yeah, you have a Hane or the other Hane. I think it's good enough to block h5.
Oh, okay.
Because on the double Hane, you attack it from the outside and connect, and then you're okay.
6.
And you don't hurt yourself. No. Sorry, h6, the tiger moth.
I was so careful too. I'm like,
yeah, I misread the coordinate. Okay, now you block, but it's fine because when he cuts, you have the Hane on the outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was reading h6, then he plays h5, then Atari from the outside, then connect also.
Okay, at least
yeah,
I'm
you're
not the
fine.
only one here.
Yeah.
That's...
I mean, I'm looking at the right spot, but I misread the coordinate completely.
No worries.
Okay, good. Now, block. Maybe black will still die with the entire dragon in the top. And just Nobi. Without any Atari. H9. Well, black can leave now. But look at the left side. Giant. So you don't win by 100 points this one. But good enough. So E is E15.
Wait, is this alive?
Leave it for now. It's kind of live because black can play 07 in center anytime. So that gives black an eye. And if you try to kill, maybe you lose center and black can jump here E14. Not anymore. Yeah. Light Hawk is right.
Well, I thought it was...
You should play the move I'm thinking at, not the one I'm whispering.
Right, I thought it was the one, and then I was like, oh, I keep messing up the coordinates, so I was like really careful.
I got it. Here you should save this stone J16. I mean K16 connected J16, because then you can push and we have a combination. So black has to pull back. And then we can teach her one co-fight. Oh, like that. Okay. Push along L16 and go down L17. So now black really has to play lots of moves inside. But of course it's big to block the center after this. No time to block the center. Take away Liberty N18. Black doesn't care. Here you gotta block with Atari C13. And then how are the liberties in the center? I think you should play M13. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 liberties.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was looking at Mary 14, but yeah, this is better.
I'm not sure which is better, but this feels like a lot of liberties. And then you gotta take away the liberty at Q15. The problem is black can make a Naya in the center.
9.
By taking
8,
N14.
7.
Right.
6.
But if he
5,
doesn't, you play N14, then you
4,
create a
3.
Seki, temporary Seki. Yeah, she knows. Okay. Oh, and on the right side, if you push first, Atari connect. No, let's go back to the center. Oh, in fact, you know what? Push once S10. Take away the ice. Because like this, black has to play all the moves inside to capture the group.
Mm-hmm.
Create a Semedori. Well, this guy tried not to resign, because we can mess up
9,
every fight.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Uh-huh. Not a bad move. Now capture the stone at 07 first. That's important.
Oh, yeah.
And I can go back to the kill.
We could take away all the eyes from the Mary 8 groups too, possibly.
Yeah, if black doesn't respond, you just
9,
play L5 and
8, 7,
this group will
6,
collapse.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Well, they can capture at... Oh, right, L5. Mm-hmm.
This way is fine. Tari. You don't have enough liberties. Okay, so now left side, huh? You gotta play the push at D13.
Yep.
Then Hane. Well, you still win by 40 points, huh? No, 20 now. Oh, okay. Extend once on the left. C7.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Push once, E13.
And then...
Then we have some surprise moves here.
Yeah.
I think black has to protect G14. Yeah, how about you wedge?
Yoyomi now
F14.
starts.
Connect. Then let's check the cuts. Lots of shortage of liberties.
Mm-hmm.
So black will protect G15. Then if you cut Atari, then some other Ataris. And then collapse. Oh, okay. So cut. This was wrong because, yeah, go out. Keep going. Then you have a cut in center. Once you're not in Atari. And turn. And here you should Hane H16. Because when black pushes again, you Atari, and everything becomes Atari.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, you just Atari from behind and capture the tail. So now black has to come back to capture the core on the left side. Oh no. Okay, so Atari from behind. I11. What a sneaky Dametsumari. With all the stones you have in Atari, wow, spectacular. You played that in less than a fraction of a second.
I guess I didn't have to do it, but
Impressive.
I didn't want to play the Ko, so
nice. that was a very masked Dametsumari. Good. Well, I think we messed up the right fight a little bit.
yeah.
not playing Atari and Atari to go out, but well, spectacular comeback after that. So if you play more games, make them all like this. Kill half board.
Right.
good one.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
let you know
too.
if I'm around next week. Probably Sunday I might be. I'm not sure. I'll send you a message.
Fair enough.
But
Sounds good.
yeah, have a good Sunday. See
Yeah,
you
take
soon.
care.
Ciao, ciao. Bye bye.
Bye. All right, everybody, and as I like to remind everyone, be sure to support Cornel on his channel, twitch.tv/CornelGo. If you enjoyed the lessons and would like lessons with Cornel, I've learned a lot over the last year and a half or so, or a couple years. And if you would like lessons with him, hit him up on Twitch, obviously, or IGS and KGS is Cornel, OGS is Cornel11, or on Discord, you can find him on Discord. You can find his rates for his lessons on his OGS account, so be sure to track that. And if you enjoy this content, like this content, I do pay Cornel for his time. So your bits, your cheers, your donations, your subscriptions, all of that helps me put on this content and is much appreciated. Of course, you guys just being here, hanging out with me, learning with me, laughing as I click the wrong coordinates with me. That's enough for me. But of course, every little bit helps. Really appreciate it.